We've just arrived at Kensington Grove and it was the most beautiful drive because when we're driving here there was like rolling hills, cows everywhere. Now I'm here today because I'm going to be showcasing an acreage home. Now this beautiful home is by Coral Homes and it's the Highlands 372 and you're going to love it inside. You're going to see vaulted ceiling and gorgeous outdoor area, and there's also a surprise inside this home. So I'm going to take my time and I'm going to take you guys with me. So let's go and have a look. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my God, the first thing that I actually noticed, which is different in this home, is that when you walk through the door, I can see straight out into the backyard. It's so beautiful. So gorgeous flooring. And then you go straight into the open plan living room, vaulted ceiling, lots of natural light. Oh my gosh. And then the most incredible kitchen, some beautiful details with the wainscoting. Very elegant, but I'm in love. I have a weakness for vaulted ceilings and this is just perfect. Now open plan, as I mentioned, your dining and your living, and then have a look at this elegant kitchen. Gorgeous pendants. I love the layout. It's a beautiful layout actually because you've got the window, a kitchen window just here with the sink, and you've got views from every corner of this kitchen. So outside you can look into the greenery. There's doors that directly open into the backyard, so you can have this open. Great, because when you're cooking you can open this up and all the cooking smells go outside. Just have a look around this corner. This is your walk-in pantry in this little area here, tucked away. Love it. Let me go into the outdoor area because this is what's special about an acreage home, is the design. So if you walk straight outside and then look at this undercover area, beautiful. You can actually see families will be spending so much time out here. Got your barbecue area. There's like a little different zone here, so a little cocktail bar. I love how they've carried the vaulted ceiling here, the pergola through here. Oh, there's a fire pit across there. Now if I had an acreage home, I'll probably get myself a couple of goats because they're so much fun. Yes, I'm already envisioning my future life. Right, let's go inside and take a look at the remainder of the home, because as I previously mentioned, this home also has a bit of a surprise. I am going to take a right first. So across here, this is going to be your office space. Of course, you can turn it into an extra bedroom if you want. Love that. And then we continue on around the corner. Now here, this is your laundry, and what I've noticed is you do have access to the laundry area through the kitchen if you need it. Lots of storage area, and then you can open this and go straight outside. Come back around. Linen cupboard in here. Over this way is our first bedroom. By the way, there's also high ceilings in this home, so I will find out for you the exact height. Now this room does have a walk-in robe and its own bathroom. Let me just take you in here. Oh, it's actually a Jack and Jill, so very clever design because you've got both bedrooms have access to this bathroom here. There is a shower around the corner. I love a Jack and Jill bathroom. Then you come around here. This room has a nice little study desk. Great size window. I think that's actually a door, so you can walk out into the garden if you wanted. Walk-in robe. And then this is another little living zone area. Now for the guests, you do have a separate toilet and then the guest bathroom here. Now this guest bathroom, they've put a bath and have a look at beautiful view, your shower. Love the tile design actually that they've picked in here. Okay, so this is what I think is special about this house. I haven't shown you the main bedroom yet, but I'm going to show you something special because I can see this as a teenage retreat or basically a granny flat. So come follow me. So in this area, you have another living space. I love how they've got their own little outdoor area. And then here, their own kitchen. So you've got your kitchenette, sink, basically a standalone little house. Come across this way. So the bedroom. This is so good for large families. I love it. And then around the corner, you do have your walk-in robe and also the bathroom. So what do you guys think? That's the beauty about having, land, and you can have an acreage home with this much space because you can do a granny flat with it. All right, so we're coming back into the main entryway. And if you follow me behind this way, before we get to the bedroom, this is your media room. They've actually set it up like a little cinema. You know how you've got your step here? So you can close this completely off. Obviously put a door here, but this is pretty cool. I love that. And then come in. This is your main bedroom. Lovely and spacious. You have your own outdoor area. So you could have really, in the morning when you've got beautiful sunrise, you can just sit here, have a cup of coffee. Gorgeous. Now there is 2 walk-in robes. So this one is the smaller one, so I will give this to my husband. And as you can see, and then the larger one is just around this corner here. Beautiful walk-in robe. Love that. And then let's go into the bathroom. Now this bathroom, what's different about it is the light coming in. You've got a window on this corner, a window on that corner. There's a bathtub over here with a gorgeous picture window. So I can picture myself building a house like this on top of a hill and sitting in the bathtub and having the most gorgeous view. And of course, if you do need the privacy, you just put the blinds down, but beautiful and bright. I love the choice of tiles and how they've carried it up here. You've got a lovely shower, but it just feels super spacious. Beautiful, beautiful details, and around the corner is your toilet. So let's go back out. I mean, it's such a stunning living area that I wanted to end the video here. So let me know what you think. Would you have this design if you had a beautiful acreage? I certainly would. I just love this vaulted ceiling. Thank you so much for watching. By the way, if you've got any questions on this home, leave them in the comments. I'll try my best to answer them. But thank you for watching the tour and coming along with me.